Grabbing headlines today is Bank of Baroda because that stock has surged over 9% on back of Q1 earnings. Domestic loan growth rises to 20%. Lata Venkatesh spoke to PS Jayakumar, the MD and CEO of the bank, and here is what he had to say on mergers, his continuation plan and the bank's efforts to reduce NPAs.
Whatever changes we have made, we think are in some sense permanent and will therefore continue regardless of whether I'm here or not there. So that's the first point. Second, one should not be naive enough to believe one's continuation is necessary for the continued growth of the firm. At least I wouldn't think that way. Third, as far as I'm concerned, I'm deeply committed to Bank of Baroda for a variety of reasons, and I therefore stay on that position. I would do what is rational and necessary for Bank of Baroda to reach a point where we believe that the transformation is completed. Finally, the government has its own process. They have set a transparent process. They have BBB and others looking on. So I would say let's wait for a month or so for the final decision to come. But I would think whatever comes out of the result would be something that would strengthen Bank of Baroda. That's really what I would leave it at. And as far as my position itself is concerned, among all things that I do, the thing that I would aspire for most is to make sure that the task I came in for and the effort that all of us, the 54,000 of us have put together, all of that come to a level of fruition. And therefore, if there is a degree of flexibility that needs to be shown from my side, that obviously is there. I think on the balance, I would think we should be able to maintain the growth, and guidance is between 15 to 20%. The net NPA numbers would come down, barring some imponderables. I think we should continue to keep course to reducing NPA. Overall, I think we're looking for a reasonable growth, a contained NPA, and probably a 6 to 8% return on equity in this financial year. I don't have anything to suggest or not suggest a merger is on the cards. But I do think that the objective of any such merger would not be to diminish Bank of Baroda, and whatever arrangement comes in will be after dealing with adequate level of capitalization.